It has so much culture and it has so much identity. In this community, you get a sense of unity, you get a sense of family, and that's what we need. We need a strong foundation, a strong structure, and I feel that we can make that here in Boyle Heights.
This is the happiest place on earth, literally.
At the same time, of course, challenges in the neighborhood that do exist in any inner city neighborhood. Boyle Heights has the highest concentrations of gangs here in LA City.
Growing up, we go through a lot of struggles, and they come from the home.
Community Schools has been at Mendez for 3 years now. We have a caseload of 150 students for 2 site coordinators. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's tough to accomplish everything we have to do.
Instead of people turning to gangs, they could turn to the organization, and that organization will be a structure for them, and it'll show them love, and it'll show them a different path to take in life.
Community Schools last year became an official partner of Promesa Boyle Heights.
The collaborative is based on the belief that no one person or one individual or one organization is going to be able to achieve the tipping point and the type of transformation that we need in the community. Many communities across the nation also have incredible strength. What has happened in Boyle Heights, this opportunity to develop the type of relationships and a vision for the community where residents and youth are at the center of that.
Because we do have this amazing partnership, Promesa, we have an array of partners that come together literally at the table. I have 3 students who are now Dream Act students who have a social, who can actually go out and do internships and jobs, and it's just amazing to see that we have all of these resources to connect our students to.
When you're talking about an individual student, you have the family involved, a food shelter involved, an advocacy group involved, an organizing group involved that is getting all of these different stakeholders together and coming up with a common set of objectives and measurable outcomes.
Oh, the running program.
Students Run LA is a program here in LA. It's been around for 26 years. Sometimes you can't find a community-based organization that provides services such as a running team or a running club or a running group. Some of the students, maybe the most they had ever run was 1 mile, 2 miles maybe for PE. But they jumped on board and they completed the training, and at the end of the 2013 season, they ran a marathon.
Our job is to make sure that our kids graduate on time and to make sure that they apply for college. SRLA for my students was an intervention that I used with my students to allow them to set goals and to know that if they put their mind to something, they can do it. The fact that they can run and see all of LA is really amazing. They pass through Beverly Hills and then they end up at the West Side, and the kids, I hear all the time, wow, I want to live in a house like that one day. That's my favorite part, because that's when I get to meet our students. That's how I get to know our students. This is where we can actually create a difference, one student at a time.
Because the students get to see so much of the community. We run in every direction. From where the school is, we run east, we run south, we run west, we run, north, and the students get to see so much of the city. But in the sense of setting goals and achieving them and accomplishing something that they, at the beginning, had no idea they could ever accomplish.
This year, 10th grade, I'm committed to it. I'm in the team, and I hope I can finish the marathon. I lost, I think, 10 pounds now.
It is important that we do them justice so that they become productive community members.
That way, as a community and as Raza, we can go up. We're not always gonna be lower class, and we don't have to be. We could move up, and that's what I want my people to do, to move up. I want my people to go to college. I want my people to have great, jobs so they could support their children and we could prosper. That's what I want.